what to eat in Hanoi. There is so much street food that this question has a never-ending answer because you can just eat everything. Anyway, we're going to go into our top 5 street foods that we tried while we were in Hanoi.
Hey guys, it's Ben and Hannah here, so we'll get into our top 5 street foods that we loved in Hanoi. Let's start off with our top number 5, which is bun jiao. So the origin for bun jiao is Hanoi. Bun jiao.
That one.
We walked to the little old lady sitting on the street, and she had like this little box of like this hot box full of like little banana leaf wrappers.
I think we saw some people eating it, and we just kind of pointed and said,
yeah, that one. Yeah. So we both got one. She opened it up, and then I think she cut it in half, and then she put like some hot sauce on top, some pickled vegetables, and just like a fork or a chopstick, I can't remember. And then we were sitting on the side of the road with like these little tiny little stools, just holding it in our lap. It's delicious.
It is a rice ball, obviously made out of rice flour, and it's filled with mincemeat, mushroom, onion, pepper, and I think you can get it with other things, but that's the one we had. I think you can pretty much find it anywhere throughout Hanoi. We saw it like a lot of places, but we only had it a couple of times. And it is delicious. Definitely must try if you're in Hanoi.
Okay, number 4 is chet. The origin of chet is pretty much all over Vietnam. Chet is any sweet beverage, dessert soup, or pudding.
You get so many different flavors of it. We had it in a market one time.
We had it actually at a market 3 times.
Came in like this little plastic cup, and it had like a layer of jelly, some mochi, some other jellies, some other random jellies, some more jellies.
They had a pink jelly as well. It tastes like strawberry.
Yeah, and then
they had little black pearls as well. You know, like in bubble tea. It's good.
And then it's just like, is it filled with like coconut milk or coconut cream?
Yeah, that's right. Coconut milk, I think. Yeah, it's sweet and savory because it has the mung beans in it as well. So it's like not too sweet, but not savory. Oh, it's got red bean in it as well. The second time we went there, I did not get a mochi. They didn't even put one in. How sad is that?
I got one.
I know. But he shared though. I remembered. You can pretty much get chet anywhere at all. They usually sell them either on the street or like in like little tiny street
shops,
vendors.
Yeah.
Number 3 is pho bo.
Pho bo is made with beef bones and pork bones, and it's got a lot stronger flavour.
I think we had we tried 4 or 5.
Pretty much didn't matter where you went. Pho bo
is the bomb.
Very good. So pho is from the Nam Dinh province in Hanoi. It's like a northern Vietnamese dish, but actually I'm pretty sure you can get it all over Vietnam. So when you get your pho, you usually get like some chilies and some lime or lemon. I highly recommend it. Just always taste the broth first, and then add the flavours to your liking.
One thing that I would say though is if you don't like chili too much, just add a couple of the chilies on the table first and then add more. Don't do what I did the first time and just add like a whole bunch of chilies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do chili, no worries.
Yeah,
but
because back home you did that. You just added heaps of chilies, but chilies are a bit hotter here. I don't know why, but yeah.
Number 2 is banh mi.
So before we came to Vietnam, for so long, all I was craving was a banh mi, because we were working flat out, so I never really had a chance to go anywhere to get one. When we got here, I think the first day.
Yeah, the first day.
The first thing we ate was a banh mi. And boy, did it live up to expectations.
It was so good. Oh my goodness.
So we probably had banh mi's from 20 different places.
I think so, yeah.
Like in the time we were in Hanoi. And basically it did not matter where you went. Like, they were all very different, but they were all really, really, really good.
So banh mi's origin is in Ho Chi Minh, or some people call it Saigon. And what banh mi is like a baguette style sandwich. And it can have coriander, pate, butter, chili, cold meats, and carrot and cucumber, I believe. And then there's other variations as well. That's normally the cold meat. My favourite of all time type of banh mi is the cold meat banh mi, which is basically just I don't really know what type of meats they are, but it's just like cold meat sliced up.
I'm pretty sure it's pork, like cold pork meat.
Yeah, that's
as long as it was a banh mi, it was my favourite. So moving on to our number 1, bun cha.
So the origin of bun cha is Hanoi.
So when you go to a bun cha place, what will happen is they will serve you out a plate of cold bun, which is the vermicelli, cold vermicelli. It's cooked, but yeah, cold. And then the next thing you get is a bowl of herbs and salad, and then you'll get the piece de resistance, is a bowl of it's a fish sauce, of vinegar and sugar with like pickled carrots and vegetables and stuff, and it's like the broth, but it's like just a sweet delicious sauce. And it'll also be filled with char grilled pork meat, so that will be either pork meatballs or it's like a bacon or pork belly thing, and then you also have like chili and garlic, is it on the side?
Yeah, chili and
garlic that you can add into flavor. And what you do, basically put some salad in the broth, got a bit of meat, chuck it in your gob, put a little bit of noodle in the soup, eat the noodle up, and it is just amazing.
It is.
It's
really good.
It's sweet, it's salty, it's smoky, it's spicy, it's
and delicious,
fresh. It's just like the ultimate dish, the ultimate street food dish, and you won't pay much more than like $2 or $3 for it.
That's right.
Good.
It's so chocolatey from the cold. There's so much flavor in that. How do you get so much flavor? You should try it. It's really good.
You should try it. So we have some honourable mentions that just didn't quite make the list, but definitely worthy of your taste buds.
Firstly, bun seo.
Also bun quan, and also if you can find it, which you probably will, bun bao.
So if you get a chance, you should definitely try those ones as well. So that's our top 5. Oh, that's 10. That's our top 5. Hope you really enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. And as always, there's all of our links in the description below.
If you think there's any foods that we left off the list that deserve to be in there because you tried them, let us know in the comments.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video. So cha is a sweet dessert, a soup beverage, or soup beverage.
Dessert soup.
I can't do
Sweet okay, so we'll do
La 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 la.
do re mi fa la do.